Hi students, welcome to another video of Smartly Learn. In this video, we are going to see how to solve the third subdivision in question 2 of exercise 3.3. Now, let us look at the problem first. Form a pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist by elimination method. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. So first you need to define a two-digit number. So before we define a variable, first let's understand when I write a two-digit number, say 26, it actually means the value of this number is not 2 plus 6, rather it is 2 into 10 plus 6 into 1 that makes up the 26. This is nothing but the place value system that we have learnt before. So keeping this in mind, let us now declare the variables. So the variables I'm going to define is let the units place of the number is going to be y. Okay, so I'm defining the units place of the number to be y and the tens place of the number to be x. So the number will look like xy. So the value of this number will be generated as 10 times x plus y. So you need to understand this too. Now let us look at the statement. It said that the sum of the digits is equal to 9. So the first equation, very simple. Simply write x plus y is equal to 9. So it says that x plus y is equal to 9. So this is the first equation. Now for the second equation, the statement is 9 times the number, it's twice the number obtained by reversing the digits. So first let's see, if the original number is xy, the number that you obtained by reversing the digit will be yx. So what will be the value of this reversed number? It will be nothing but 10y plus x. Now their statement is 9 times the value of the first number. So it is going to be 9 times of 10x plus y is equal to 2 times the reversed digit. So it is 2 times 10y plus x. So this is going to be the second equation. So let us reorganize this second equation to get a simple equation like the first one. So this is going to be 90x plus 9y is equal to 20y plus 2x. So if I bring all the x and y's to the one side, I'm going to get 90x minus 2x is going to be 88x. 9x minus 20x is going to be minus 11y is equal to 0. Both are multiples of y are 11. So I'm going to divide this particular equation by 11. So the final equation I'm going to write here is going to be 8x minus y is equal to 0. So this is my second equation. Now let us solve the first and the second equation. So x plus y is equal to 9, 8x minus y is equal to 0. If I add these two equations, y will get eliminated. So it is 9x is equal to 9 because plus y and minus y will get cancelled. So 9x is equal to 9. So x is equal to 1. We got the value of x. Let's substitute this here. We will get the value of y. So 1 plus y is equal to 9. So y is equal to 8. So we got the values of x and y. Now you need to understand the first number that we had assumed, we wrote it as xy, which means the position of x variable is in the units place. So the original number is 18. As usual, let us confirm if our answer is right. So what is it that we know? 18, if I multiply it with 9 times, I should be getting a number that is 2 times the reversed digits. Let us calculate the reversed digit. The reversed digit will be 81. So 81 into 2 is 162. Now let's do 18 into 9. You should again get this 162. 9 8s are 72. 7 carried. 9 plus 7 is 16. So this is also getting you a 162. So the answer is right. Please be very clear. 18 into 9 is giving you the 162 and the 2 into 81 is also giving you 162. So the divisal of the digit is also fetching you the correct equation. And 8 plus 1 is 9. So that's also tallied. Please note how you defined the variables in the beginning stage. That will define the value of the original number. Since I defined y in the units place and x in the tens place, I should also take care to write in the same order to declare 18 is my original number. After all this calculation, if you end up saying 81 is a original number, then your answer is wrong. So please take care to ensure whichever variable you have used in the correct places, apply that to get the original number. So we have also derived the value and we have verified that our answer is right. In the next video, we will see how to solve the next subdivision in this particular question. Please extend your support to me by subscribing to my channel Smartly Learn. You can also reach out to me through my website www.smartlylearn.in for more practice worksheets. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.